All right, so this is just a very, very quick off-the-cuff video, but I just want to talk for a lot of my clients, which are perimenopausal females, and again, touching base on progesterone. So the big things that you typically have to consider, one, that progesterone drops often way before estrogen drops, way before other symptoms of perimenopause start, way before there's any changes to your period or anything like that. So if you have these symptoms, a lot of it, I'd say starting from age 30 on, lots of anxiety, any type of sleep difficulties, irritability. It's like the type of irritability. How do I describe it? It's like you're overreacting. Your kids or your spouse say something, and you overreact. 5 minutes later, like, wow, that was definitely me overreacting. But you just can't control it. Still, you've got to always check into your progesterone levels. That plays a big role. And then if I was going to put one other thing on top of that really helps, acupuncture. There's calming protocols that I use for acupuncture that work amazing in terms of just all that times you would overreact. It just stops that. It's like all those layers of just keep piling on until the small thing gets you. Acupuncture, progesterone help with that. Now, another really important thing with the progesterone, and I've talked about this before, but its effect on your sleep. So if you're starting getting sleep disturbances and your doctor says, well, it's definitely not menopause, you're too young for that, you still have a regular cycle, it's not that, it could be that. So you still want to, especially if you're noticing sleep changes that are worse leading up to your period, that could be an indication that progesterone levels are starting to drop for you. And then you would have to be dosing it appropriately, and that's something I can help you with. So you take it relative to your cycle if you're still having a cycle. So if you're noticing any of those symptoms, consider getting your progesterone checked. It's as simple. You could be a blood test, a saliva test, either one. And then definitely consider the acupuncture if you have any of that irritability and anxiety along with it. It works wonders for that. So again, just a quick tip there. This is Doc Yates, and I hope this was helpful.